What if I told you that facing challenges could actually be an incredible opportunity to deepen your faith and strengthen your resolve? Do you ever wonder how faith and obedience can guide you through even the most daunting of life's obstacles? Imagine having a roadmap through the uncertainties of life, one that is not only divinely inspired, but proven over centuries. Today, we delve into a powerful biblical narrative that promises to illuminate these truths and transform your perspective. We find ourselves in the book of Exodus, chapter 5, where Moses and Aaron confront Pharaoh with God's command, "Let my people go." This extraordinary moment of faith and obedience in the face of monumental challenges reminds us that even when the journey seems impossible, divine guidance remains steadfast. Just picture this: Moses and Aaron standing before the mightiest ruler on earth, armed only with faith in God's promise. The courage required to act in obedience to God's word despite Pharaoh's inevitable resistance is both inspiring and daunting. Now let's unravel this scene further. As Moses delivers God's message, the significance of faith and obedience comes into sharp focus. Pharaoh's hardened heart and the increased burden on the Israelites could easily lead to despair. Yet this is precisely where faith shines brightest. It reinforces that our challenges often escalate when we are on the brink of breakthrough. Moses' unwavering commitment to God's directive exemplifies trust in divine guidance, trust that God sees the bigger picture even when we cannot. This passage serves as a reminder that challenges are not just obstacles, they are divine tests of our faith. Consider the times when you faced seemingly insurmountable difficulties. Did you see them as setbacks, or were they stepping stones to greater understanding and spiritual growth? Exodus chapter 5 teaches us that in the midst of turmoil, maintaining faith and obedience can transform trials into profound testimonies of God's enduring presence. Reflecting on this story, it's clear that Moses' call to Pharaoh was more than a physical demand for freedom. It was a spiritual declaration of trust in God's plan. Our own lives, too, require such declarations. When faced with personal pharaohs, whether they be fear, doubt, or external pressures, we are called to stand firm, knowing that God's guidance surpasses any earthly authority. To connect this to our contemporary lives, let's consider a moment when you were asked to step out in faith without seeing the end of the road. Did you hesitate, or did you move forward with the assurance that God was with you? The essence of Exodus chapter 5 is this: when God prompts us to act, He also equips us to withstand the challenges that follow. It's a profound truth that encourages us not just to survive our difficulties, but to grow through them with courage and resilience. As we wrap up this sermon, consider this: what challenge is God asking you to confront today with faith and obedience? What step forward requires you to trust in His unseen plan for your life? Remember, like Moses, your faith can transform your circumstances and influence the lives of those around you. As we delve into Exodus chapter 6 next time, I invite you to join me again. We'll explore further how God's promises unfold in ways that often exceed our expectations. Until then, reflect on how faith and obedience can play pivotal roles in your spiritual journey. And if you believe in God's greater plan for your life, feel free to share with us by commenting, "I believe and wait." Let's walk this path of faith together, embracing every challenge as a call to draw nearer to the divine.